Hi, I'm Michael Spitzer, also known as Failure Factory, and this is Dinner Party, a quick game with a mix of tactics, chance, a pinch of tech that, and plenty of dark humor. In Dinner Party, each player is the host of a, dinner party, and your guests are characters of history. Your goal? Host the best dinner party ever. The rules are simple. During your turn, you choose a guest from the general supply, the lobby. Roll the dice up to 3 times, and if you roll high enough to meet your desired guest's demand, you place the guest in front of you at your table. Some sides of the dice show a special drink icon that isn't worth anything on its own, but at the end of your turn, you can take drink tokens for them, and those drinks will help you boost your roll on a later turn. There's a lot of tactic going into when and how to go for drinks. The core of any dinner party are, of course, the guests, and not unlike in real life, their abilities. Would you rather start drinking with Hemingway or Van Gogh? Or turn water into wine with Jesus? Or become a compulsive gambler with Dostoevsky? Maybe you feel like you want to seduce some guests of other players, or just steal some water from them. Never wine, of course. Or maybe you're a nice guy and want to cause some change. Maybe one of your guests really would like you to build a party of many women, or many scientists, or ideally both. Demanding guests, cheap guests, or a wave function of probabilities of points that collapse only at scoring. Seize the means of intoxication! Long live the party! We think you get the idea. Not all guests in dinner party are great people. There's also pirates, dictators, and murderers, and you'll have to think twice whether you want Al Capone at your table just because you need a businessman. Oh yes, we forgot. There is a bonus for having all 5 occupations at your table. Gotta have a colorful mix, you know. There's one guest you'll never ever want at your table though, and that's because he's literally Hitler. He snuck in uninvited, is in every game, and he's worth no points, no ability, nothing. He actually makes it harder to get other guests, which is precisely why you can shove him over to another player's table to ruin their evening. Hello, is the seat taken? My invitation got lost in the mail. There's other ways how you can interact with opponents, of course. You can charm guests of other players to snatch them away. Your opponents aren't defenseless against that though. All they have to do is to make sure their guests are entertained. There's still a roll involved, but it's not pure luck by a long shot. Dinner party sports 90 guests, so you'll have a lot of replay value. A round takes about 25 minutes and supports 2 to 6 players. And even though we really try to avoid it, maybe dinner party will actually inspire you to learn something or two about history. Just not from us. Dinner party. We probably need a cool tagline.